News Corp reported a pretty good second quarter, but they said get ready because things are going to get a little worse.
Right. Well, we have a position at ActionAlertsPlus.com, and Stephanie put out bulletin last night to summarize a lot of this. But let me just go into, for those who don't subscribe, and I think you should, obviously, there are three issues. They have a problem with Italy, okay, and I think that's understandable. They have because Italy is weak. This is their cable company, and they have a problem with Australia in publishing, and Australia has been weak. The economy there has been under pressure, and they have a problem with Fox. This is Fox,
Right, American Idol,
the broadcast,
American,
right?
Soft.
Exactly, and they happen to have a 4-game World Series, which wasn't that good. The NFL,
darn those San Francisco Giants!
I know,
Oh.
exactly. The NFL
swept.
didn't do. They had some problems with collegiate football. Didn't get the right matchups. They actually mentioned Ohio State not being able to play, which I thought was funny. And they have this. Here's one that I did find curious, which is they said that the NFL playoffs, NFC, didn't get. It was double-digit down, and I thought that was amazing because those games were terrific, but.
And yet, for all this, what we're talking about, San Francisco Giants sweep, Ohio State, yet these things hurt them, and they're still going after sports.
Right. Now, I think that they own this Fox News property is terrific. That's cable. Everyone, they call it the worst kept secret. Throughout this whole thing, it's the worst kept secret, which is going up against ESPN. And ESPN obviously has been a tremendous driver for Disney, and ESPN is very, very successful. And Fox has enough property. News Corp has enough properties to cobble together what could be this fabulous international ESPN. ESPN actually has some international. I was watching ESPN International the other day. It's very, very good. But I do think that that's what people want. And the reason why the stock isn't getting hammered is because they're kind of holding out. Look, we're going to do that. Remember, they are splitting. And they're buying back stock, and the split makes a lot of sense. That's why we own it. The split's going to be completed at the end of the year. They continue to buy back stock, but it's not clear what's going to happen with the capital structure, so they may not buy it as aggressively. That was mentioned. But if this is going to be a huge international sports play, I want to be in. And that's why I think the stock's not down that much, given the fact that at one point it was down to 26.
All right, so right now, I guess if we could make the sports analogy, what inning do you think News Corp is in right now? Third,
look, I think
fourth?
that because it's splitting, it's going to be a whole new ballgame.
All
right?
They're going to start over at the beginning.
Reset.
There's
a reset.
New kickoff, reset.
Right.
So, okay, there you have it for News Corp. Getting a little bit beat up, but it looks like Jim's, siding with them, thinking that there's still some promise and some future in the international sports arena.
Definitely.